Well, I've got this Ryobi table saw and the switch has gone out. So I don't even want to worry about ordering one. We're just going to replace it with a regular switch. But the one thing you want to make sure you get, let's see, here it is. Okay, you want to look on there for, this says 20 amp. Even though this is rated for 14 amp. You know, when you turn these saws on, it's going to shoot up to, this thing I believe is 13 amp. Yeah, 13 amp. And most of these switches are 15 amp, which means that's a heavy load. These are a little bit heavier duty, so this way it'll last a lot longer. And this switch is going to mount on the inside. And I've already drilled a hole right there. So that'll be where our first screw is. But before we do that, since this has to be wired up first, we've got to get our wires and wire it up. So we're going to have to clip these off, get our box of terminals and get some to fit on here. Okay, I got a couple of these blue terminals. And then this, once we get it on the wire, then this will go on. Once we get it on the wire, then this is going to go on the switch, and then we can tighten everything down. You always want to pull them, make sure they got it made a good connection. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And it doesn't matter which wire goes where, because that's why it's called a switch. All you're doing is switching the power off and on. But what is going to matter is how your switch mounts. When it goes on, you want to make sure it reads on and not no. Okay. Alright, let's go get our bolt and nut. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's give it a try. Got her working. That's all that matters.